You probably know that when you speak to me about exponential growth in your business, I'm always talking about leverage, whether it's leveraging your team, leveraging your systems, leveraging your business model. But you may never have heard me talk about leveraging your company culture. And you might think, hi, it's just me. I don't have a company culture. Oh, but you do. It's about the fullest expression of who you really are. Let me explain. Part of you growing to double the size, quadruple the size, 10 times the size of revenues and impact that you have now is about growing your number of clients and customers. You're not going to be able to work with 10 times to 100 times the clients and customers you have now. You're going to need people or processes to automation, perhaps, to deliver your work in a greater way. And how do you get people to take your brand and put it forth so that each person or each process or each program in your business is an extension of you? The way you do that is to get super clear about who you are, what you believe in, what stirs your soul, and what makes you different. And when you understand, I'll give you an example of how to do that in a moment. When you understand what is that differentiation, what is that culture, who you are at the essence and core of this brand that is you, then we can leverage that. So how do you do that? Well, if you look at my business, for example, it's based on me, and everyone in my company, every process, every person is an extension of me. And so the thing that is said is WWFD. What would Fabienne do? When I answer this question in customer service, how would Fabienne answer it? And when you break down who I am, and therefore we're going to do this with you too, then you get the essence, and that essence then becomes your culture, and that culture can be leveraged. So everything that I am and everything that I do is about love. If you know me, you know, right? So I'm all about authenticity, integrity, love. I'm about compassion and inclusion and encouragement and nurturing and hugs and laughter and community and belonging, all those things and more, spirituality, kindness. And so when my team and I were able to distill that, then making that list became the culture of my company. So we can then use this for sales. The enrollment team comes from this approach of kind, love, authentic, perhaps even spiritual, inclusive, as opposed to all the other types of salespeople that are out there. If you think about the marketing, many people say, oh, I love how authentic you are and kind and encouraging in your marketing. If you think about the delivery and the customer service and things like that, that can be leveraged more than you can be leveraged. So let's have you distill down what kind of culture, what makes you different, what is the essence of who you are in your business, and then let's create processes so that other people can use that essence and be an extension of you in your business. And that's how you grow your brand exponentially while staying true to yourself. That is worth leveraging.